It has been a while. We have so much to catch up on. I aired on Shark Tank, I moved into a new house. You guys have seemingly doubled with all of this exposure, and now I have a launch next week. And I have all of the pieces here that I'm gonna show you super soon, so stay tuned for that. But part of the reason as to why I've been so absent in the past few months is just because with all of this success, I have very quickly learned who's here for me and only me. A lot of family didn't turn out to be family, so we'll leave it at that. But let's get into the good stuff. I aired on Shark Tank. I cannot believe I even am saying that. I still have been in touch with some of the sharks since airing and since filming. To think that I have their mentorship without even having to give a part of my business to them just shows how genuine and kind they are, and I am just so thankful for them, and I still cannot believe I even went on Shark Tank. Let me know if you guys want to see like a Q&A style video regarding me going on Shark Tank and how it was and all of that. I probably should have already done that, but like I said, life has been crazy. I can't even believe I'm saying to you guys like, oh, do you want me to do a video about how it was to go on Shark Tank? Like how, insane. Then my migraines have been so bad. I have been down for the count. And I always knew that migraines came with like the trigger was anxiety, stress, all of the above, which I've been having a ton of behind the scenes, and it's been chaos. They haven't been this bad since I've been in college. So it's been a whirlwind just being sent back to how it was getting migraines like literally like 10 to 15 times a month. Like it's just unbearable and like debilitating. And that's why I continue to share about it, because a lot of people don't know how bad chronic migraines could be. But again, that's another reason as to why I've been absent. But I think I'm getting them back under control. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm back. I'm so ready to get back into launches and like all of these new designs. Yesterday, actually, I just had a photo shoot with a local photographer that I was so lucky to connect with. We actually went to the same high school. She graduated a year before me, and her aunt actually bought her one of my sweatshirts, and then we just ended up, long story short, connecting, and we just had the best shoot yesterday. It literally felt like I was on a Free People set, Aries set. Like when you guys see these photos, I haven't gotten them back yet, obviously, I just had the shoot yesterday, but when I have them and can share them with you guys are gonna be like mind blown, like I was. I've had shoots before for my business, but not where I was actually on the actual set. We did the whole shebang, rented out a studio space, had models come in from New York. We had all of the pieces ready to go, ready to be shot, and it came out so good. It was just so much fun, and it was long overdue for my brand. Okay, but what you guys are really here for, they're coming next Friday, November 24th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so let's get into it. We've got 5 new designs hitting the site, and I cannot tell you guys enough how hard I relate to every single one of them. I cannot wait to show you. But before I show you them, I do want to make a quick disclaimer that the sizing is going to be a little different than the last launch. So I've been listening to your guys' feedback on the fit and the sizing and all of that, and I took it into consideration this launch because this time around, the sweatshirts are going to have a slightly more relaxed neck, so it's not as fitted. The sleeves are going to have a bit more room, so as you can see down here is where we added a little bit more fabric just so that it has a more relaxed feel. And then we also widened the hip portion of the sweatshirt, so it has a little bit more of a boxy fit. It's not super boxy, but it allows the hoodie to hoodie, if that makes sense. Have you guys seen that TikTok? But let's get into showing these designs. First up is the Protect Your Peace Always, and on the sleeve it says Embrace Tranquility, because when you've got it, girlies, do not take it for granted. It also has this like crackle like print, so the more you wear it and wash it, the more it will look vintage and lived in. This crew also has a stonewash effect to it as well. We went really light with it to give it a super subtle vintage effect, but it's there, and it's my new favorite thing to do with my crews. Next up, this is going to be the back of the crew neck, but this is what I think is going to be probably the bestseller of this entire release. I could be wrong, we'll see. This is the Not an A-hole, Just Overwhelmed crew neck. So like I said, this is the back of it, and I am currently wearing it. So the sleeve message says 1 day at a time. I thought that was super fitting. This one also kind of gives me the same vibe as the Sensory Overload, because it's the same like message, like please don't think it's me, I'm just overstimulated and overwhelmed, you know? And then this is what the front looks like. So it's the same design, just a little bit smaller on the front left chest. Then there is the sleeve message again. And this crew neck, I hope you can tell on camera, is just the perfect off-white. This is the one that I got so many samples of because it was either too yellow, too brown, or too white. And then when I finally got this last sample in the mail, I was like, approved, approved, approved. So yeah, let me know if you think that this is gonna be a bestseller too. Now with this next one, it's a category that I haven't really dabbled in before, so it's honestly not the same as a regular sweatshirt, but it's also not as thin as a long sleeve t-shirt. But when the model put this one on, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually really outdid myself with this one. So this one is the Breathe Striped French Terry Crew. And again, it's not the same weight as a sweatshirt, but it's also not as thin as a t-shirt. We've got Breathe as an applique design on the front center, and this really pretty contrasting light blue color. And then on the sleeve, oh my gosh, let me just show you. So this is different than any other sleeve that I've done before because it's a patch actually stitched on, and it's a box breathing diagram. So you've got inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then obviously you can repeat. But the thought behind it is that you can wear it and actually feel the different dots so that you can count the 4 beats as you're going. So many people email me and are like, I live in Texas and Florida and we have warm weather all year round and I need some t-shirts. And in this launch, I said, you know what, you're right. I got you because I have 2 coming. This is one of the 2 and it says feel it to heal it. It's embroidered on the center chest. On the hem, it says the only way out is through. It's a comforting and guiding phrase because it symbolizes moving forward and not giving up even when you're struggling with something in life, which we all are. No one is alone in that. We can all think of something right now, probably off the top of our heads, that we're going through. And it's just important to remember that we've survived every single one of our toughest days, and that's why I wanted to include the only way out is through as the reminder for this shirt. And for the second t-shirt, we've got the Tired But Still Trying, and it has all of these cool funky colors layered on top of each other, and I am just, honestly, I know I say this about every single one, and I design these so I should love them, but this one, oh my gosh, I wear this to bed, I wear this out, I wear it all the time, and I'm in love. I'm just obsessed with this layered look. I just feel like it's so cute and different from anything that we've done before in the past. And then on the sleeve, or not on the sleeve, on the hem, it says it's okay to slow down, and it's just chef's kiss. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this one. So those are all of the designs, and I'm telling you, every single one of them has come from a point in my life where I'm just like, I need a crew neck or a t-shirt for that. And I am lucky enough to be able to even create them and share them with you guys and launch them again this Friday, November 24th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all of them are going to be available in sizes extra, extra small to 6XL. That's another thing, actually. I love being open and just sharing every part of this business with you guys. So I have recently learned, and I'm a bit sad that I haven't actually realize this prior to other launches, but this launch, all of the designs will now be scaled to ratio according to the size of the actual crew neck. So say you order an extra, extra small, the print isn't going to be massive like it would be on like an XL. So it's actually going to be smaller and more condensed. I wish I noticed that sooner, but at least it's better late than never, and I am just being transparent that I am learning as I go. So again, I really, really hope all of you guys love the designs, and let me know down in the comments what you're planning on getting because I love reading through those comments and just seeing all of you guys and your excitement, hopefully. Make sure you subscribe because we are going to be together again on launch day. So if you want to see that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos are uploaded. Okay, so that is all, and I will see you guys on launch day. Bye.